I finished watching, because I started last night, but I couldn't finish it. I got too late. But I just finished watching a Netflix, okay? They did good on this one, thank goodness. Documentary called The Pastor's Wife. It's about Micah Miller. She was married to a pastor, snapping turtle ass looking ugly bitch called J.P. Miller. And oh my God, if you've ever seen a Mexican telenovela, like, you know, from the 80s, that's what the fuck this was. And you know what? It brings in such a huge and obvious problem with faith. Well, with religion. Not so much faith, because you can have faith in other stuff. But with churches and religion and everything that goes on within those crazy ass walls. I'm not talking about all of them, but this happens a lot. And how people that I noticed once when I tried, when the kids were really small, I started going out with a guy that was very religious. And I tried going, and that's another story, but the pastor was like, everybody treating him like a god, like a fucking god. You know, they treat these people, these other humans that shit and piss the same color that everybody else does above. They put them up on a pedestal. It's like, no. But regardless, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Oh shit, what happened? Hold on. So it's this one here. The Pastor's Wife. And that was, where is it? That's Michael Miller, and that is The Snapping Turtle. I'm coming back. I mean, The Snapping Turtle came from a background of, I think his father was a minister, priest, whatever. No, pastor. I don't even know the fucking names. I don't care. But this story is so ironic because it has to do with the faith and the loving God. And then you become all innocent and stupid to being aware about things that are real, that are about reality, not the fucking fairy tale of religion. And yeah, it's kind of like pissed me off a bit because she was young, she was beautiful, she was intelligent also. But then all this church shit comes in, and she would sing at the church and do like so many things for the church and blah, blah, blah. And this snapping turtle was married already. And then she, Micah, the one that is gone now, she had an affair with him, with the snapping turtle. Okay? And then she's the one who admitted it after because, you know, it was the right thing to do, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. She fucked up the marriage, and then after that, she found out that he was a crazy bitch. All right. But you should watch it. You should watch it. But the main thing here is the moment for me is that how people get so entangled and so like a cult. Like the cult here in America right now. The Orange Demon cult. So that's what happened there. They get entangled as like women are not worthy and they have to be treated like shit. Well, he was horrendous to her. But the documentary is very good. It's very interesting, like the other details that come up also about their connection and what he had her do also. And it's sad. It's very sad, extremely sad. Extremely sad that it had to get to that point, because most of these people that are in those cults, per se, are mentally ill. And I believe also that that happened to her because of the continuation of abuse that he was giving her. And the kind of contradiction that was happening in her head about, oh, God wouldn't let this happen. It doesn't seem right. this and that. It's like, dude, it wasn't right. It's not right. When you're being abused, you shouldn't be considering getting a divorce if your husband is doing atrocious things. Atrocious. Watch the documentary. And she had like written everything down. She had told people by text, friends. She had confided in a lot of people. Confided. Religion is not good. I'm telling you. And this bastard, after people knew what happened, because she supposedly pew-pewed herself, unalived herself, people were still going to his church and him as the pastor when everything was plain and simple. It was plain to see. Mind you, before they got married, he had cheated, and somebody told him. I think her brother told her. And her brother told her, because he heard the news, that the snapping turtle had cheated on her. And then, ow, my arm is hurting. I keep on changing arms, switching arms. And then the snapping turtle cheated on her, but then after that, she even married him regardless. What? And she married him regardless, but then after that, a few years later after that, when they're married, guess who cheats on her? On Micah. Him. And he's cheating on her with a woman that goes to that church. What was her name? Stephanie. I forgot the name. Whatever. But ironically, Stephanie's husband was in a wheelchair after he had a big accident, and supposedly it was an unaliving situation also, but he fell. He was in a how do you call it? A wheelchair, but you know those electric ones, because he was he couldn't move. Oh my God, what's the word? From his neck down. Invalid? Yeah. So after that happened, because he went into a pool, and they weren't saying if he unalived himself or whatever, but the snapping turtle's little girlfriend, while he was married to this woman, to Micah, Micah knew that she was cheating. That's what I heard in the show. Correct me if I'm wrong. But she knew that they were doing hanky-panky and shit while she was still in church. Oh, God's going to fix that. Wait a minute. God's going to fix that too. No. Holy fuck. Why are people so ignorant? I'm sorry, but it's ignorance. It's just fucking like, what do you have in your brain, dude? What? Because he's cheating in front of you, right in front of everybody, right in front of the congregation. And everybody takes it. Everybody accepts it. Like it's, what? And then ironically, the new girlfriend, while he's married, the snapping turtle's new girlfriend, her husband had supposedly gone, right? He was gone. Not supposedly. He was gone out of the picture. And people think also that this may have been figured out between both of them, how to get rid of Micah. Very fucking sad. Women, wake the fuck up. My girls, never. My granddaughter, never ever. Never ever. To be fucking involved so deeply into religion and be brainwashed this way? No, dude. No. I'm gonna do videos on stories about my ex-husband, about the bullshit, about other guys that I went out with, and the lies that they fucking tell you. And what did I do? Fucking dip. Throw them away. Throw them the fuck away. Watch this Netflix documentary. Love you, bye.